Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Time now is 7:51. All right, well, during Halloween, nearly 600 billion pounds of candy is sold. And despite what you may think, candy is not all bad. Really? Well, here to join us is Lisa Buds, and she's going to tell us which candies are good for us and which ones are not. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Well, typically candy is perceived as a low nutritional value food, but there is emerging research that shows that it can have some health benefits. Two in particular, we have dark chocolate, which we've heard about over the years, having that cardiovascular benefit. And it has to do with the flavanols that are contained within the cocoa bean. It's a naturally occurring compound that improves blood flow, improves vasodilation, may reduce hypertension in some mild hypertensives, and also has emerging research with respect to memory and learning. It also has stearic acid, which has a neutral effect on total cholesterol.
Now, dark chocolate, it's not as sweet as milk chocolate. So
No.
is that why it's better? Because it has less sugar in it?
It has a higher flavanol content, and Dove in particular has a verifiable dose of flavanols.
Okay, so we want to stick with the dark chocolate.
Exactly.
Okay.
Moving on to chewing gum, even though we've heard from
Bad for our teeth.
Well, no, actually the saliva production improves and decreases dental caries. But new research is also showing that it may help manage caloric intake by improving our satiety. What's important for us to recognize is that although there are some health benefits to certain confectionaries, it's important as parents and health professionals
You have to load up on the carbs.
to educate
calories.
our children as we approach Halloween. And even though we're hearing on a daily basis about this obesity epidemic that's plaguing our country, in particular children, research is showing that if we can educate our children to fit in a balanced diet with regular physical activity, and balance and regular being the operative word,
Get out and run.
we can actually fit this in.
Now,
So-
are some of these better than others? Like Snickers
Yes.
has peanuts in it.
Right, which
so the
helps.
protein's got to be...
Yes, the protein in the M&Ms and the Snickers will blunt the insulin response. It does put it at a little higher caloric value and fat value, but it's a healthy fat. These will be lower in fat, and generally they all, in a fun size serving, comes out to about 100 calories. Where they vary is sugar and fat.
And what about the candy corn?
15 to 20 a handful would be a nice addition. A couple of Twizzlers, a couple of Yorks.
My favorite, I
I
enjoy.
know, that gets, although it's not bad in a fun-size version, it is one of those items that you need to
And we
think.
do have some healthy snacks, too. Let's
Right.
not forget about those guys.
Exactly, some dehydrated, some dried fruit. Thank you very much.
Lisa, you're the best. Thanks for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
now we